This is Terry Kurtz On-Line reporting on Victor Valley, High Desert, and Mojave River Valley events, activities, entertainment, sports, and history. Let's talk gas tax.
Gas tax. I mean, so Terry, this came out of, I got this in early January. It was a warning that came out from Senate Minority Leader Jones, Leader Brian Jones out of San Diego, and he was talking about gas prices going on up and about this potential, it's like 70-cent tax. It says somewhere around 70 cents per gallon would be the eventual increase on gasoline purchased in California. I believe that's accurate. So what I'd like to do is this. I reached out at the time, I thought, but I want to do it by video. I think it's easier for me to send the video than have to send a long email. I want to send this out to Assemblyman Lackey, who represents a portion of River Valley, Assemblyman Juan Carrillo, that represents part of River Valley, State Senator Rosalie Bowe, who represents part of our valley, and our new state senator, Suzette Valdez, and her chief of staff, who I've recently talked to, and to say, can you please send us back some information that we can, one, publish and share? I mean, I buy all my gas at Costco, and I see these big swings. When I left for the cruise, we're at $4.19. I just came back and we're at $3.93. And you usually don't see things going back. I know the price of oil has gone down, but it doesn't matter if the price of oil goes down if the price of our taxes continue to increase. Mm-hmm. And gas is something that really, chokes everybody. So I'm hoping that either, Assemblyman Lackey or Carrillo or Senator Rosalie Bowe or Valdez staff can send us back something that we can publish, put on our website, send it out, the Board of Realtors, because it impacts all of us, and especially because we're out here in the hinterlands, like you are in Palmdale and Lancaster. So, yep. I got one more.
Make that one more topic for travelers. Cajon Pass.
Terry, I was on my way to see a very dear two friends, actually three friends. Dr. Joe Dutton, Dr. Joe Dutton, who's married to Ted Dutton, and many people in the Inland Empire know Ted, a great person, a great supporter of Republican politics, a well-known business person. Dr. Joe had her doctorate and was at Riverside, and somebody who I had never met, but we've been close friends for 20 years. His name is Jay Wally's down in Houston. So Deb and I went to Houston, Texas. Ted is 95 years old. I want to be sure that I didn't have that I had a chance to spend some time with him, and we did. We had a great time. We really had a great time. I want to go back. But when we get to the Ontario airport, I'm in line, and who do I run into but my friend Ron Harris and his wife Debbie, and I think Ron's told me that he was a student of yours at one time, and we ran into each other at the Ontario airport, and so we got done checking in. We got done talking. He wanted to know about the economy, and then he said to me, Tom Pennard really well. And I mean, everybody knows Tom Pennard. I mean, if you're up here for a period of time, you don't know Tom Pennard well, or if Tom Pennard doesn't know you, then you got a problem. So he said, yeah. And he says, Tom, Tom's splitting his time between Rancho Mirage and his place, and he's still frustrated like all of us about the Cajon Pass. And do you have any ideas? And so I'm sitting on the plane, and I got up and I walked down and I said, yeah, it's got probably the biggest Facebook group of Pain in the Pass of any group that we have up here, and there's not a day that VVNG is not writing about a truck, somebody getting killed. I mean, it's just horrendous, and why we've allowed this. So he said to me, would you get involved with this? And I said, only if Tom gets involved, and only if you get involved. And then, so I came back and I saw Ron again in the gym. Well, at the gym, I've got a really good friend, a guy who I just have a ton of respect for. His name's Randy Dewey. So Randy is fully retired. His wife Pat worked for Kaiser, but Randy was in construction and built hundreds of miles of roads and dams and bridges and all kinds of stuff. And his last 20 years were with granite. So there's nothing he can't build he doesn't understand. So we kind of talked, and Ron came down the gym, and now we got him on the kind of the early morning deal. And so we've agreed that Tom and I, the four of us, are going to meet sometime in the middle of May and drive the not only the Cajon Pass, but Cajon Boulevard. So Tom Pinard has had an idea about what to do with Cajon Boulevard for the longest period of time. And while he's had traction, a lot of conversations with a lot of our former supervisors, including Supervisor Lovingood and former supervisors, he's kind of at a point where, before he closes his eyes, that he wants to see something done. And I have just a ton of respect for Tom, so there's kind of a motivation to, kind of get something done. So I reached out to somebody who I know in the county, in county transportation, I really have a lot of respect for. I'm not going to use their name because I just don't want to, but the person said to me, Joe, I'm going to be frank with you. The county doesn't have the money, and the state doesn't want to spend any money down here. The state does not want areas like the high desert, the Antelope Valley. They don't want rural sprawl. They want us all, and I think we all know this, they want us to live down along the rail in Glendale and Montclair and East LA, and they want us to live in apartments above commercial, and we don't have cars, and we all take the train. That's really what they want. And well, that's not going to happen. I mean, because people can't afford to live down there, and they want to live out here. So how do we do this? So, I've had multiple conversations with Ron, and we're working on a joint deal where Tom puts together kind of an overview. And then, so I reached out to our newest senator, Senator Suzette Valaderos. Hopefully I got it pronounced right. And we talked, I texted her, she called me right back. And my first question was, I said, you just got elected, congrats. Do you plan on running again? She goes, absolutely. I said, well then here, I got a proposition for you. You might be the person who can help. So what this person at the county said to me is, Joe, you've got to get your state leaders. So you got to get Tom Lackey, you've got to get Juan Carrillo, you've got to get Suzette, Senator Suzette, and Senator Beau together, and together that hopefully something can happen. So that's what kind of the push is. So I'm going to send you. So with her help, and I received a really nice phone call. I want to look this gentleman's name up, Charles Navarro. So Charles reached out to me. He's Senator Suzette's chief of staff. So we're trying to figure out how we can gain some traction, and then really kind of not bring political pressure, but how we can all work together to do something. Terry, with the amount of growth that we see up here and doubling the size in the next 20 years, there's no way the pass is going to make it. There's just no way. And so last week when Deb and I flew back from our cruise, when you take when you're going up the hill, you go from 5 lanes, then you go to 4 lanes, then you go back to 5 lanes, then you go to 3 lanes. It's not sustainable. So for those watching, I'm not telling you this to do a that-a-boy. I am going to meet with Tom Pinard, and we're going to have lunch and drive that and come with some suggestions. I'm going to ask Randy if he's got any opinions from a construction standpoint, because he just understands common sense. He's a common sense guy. Plus, he's built it to say, is this possible or if it's not? So I'll bring you up to date probably in our June session to tell you where we're at, and hopefully we're going to make some progress.
Very good.
So, and I want to thank Tom, Ron, and Randy for doing this. I want to put a big shout out to Senator Suzette, hopefully to Assemblyman Lackey, Juan Carrillo, and Senator Rosalia. I really appreciate your help. And Chris Navarro.
TKOL is brought to you by We Got 'em Tees, your headquarters for custom screen printing and mastercraft embroidery design. Bid fast and last, world-class auctioneers. Valu Quality Truck Bodies, family owned and operated locally since 1954. The Bradco Companies, our area's longest-standing full-service commercial brokerage firm. Ewan Zach Law Firm, trial lawyers for serious problems. Down Home Grill, 760-241-4663 for delivery, drive-through, pickup, or to order ahead for dine-in. And by the Holiday Inn in Victorville, conference and convention center for the high desert, and favored destination for travelers and visitors to the Victor Valley.
Okay, so what are you guys doing after high school? I'm going to Biola University, and I'm going to find my husband. I'm so excited. What about you guys?
I'm going to UC Riverside for art, and I might double major in theater, just because I want to act.
Really? Yeah. Oh yeah, you've been in a lot of jump places.
Yeah.
Good.
We're going to see you in a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so excited for that, too.
Okay. Hey, what are you going to do?
Well, I think I'm going to go to UC Santa Barbara.
And were you accepted to, like, And I know like colleges.
Okay, let's
like
not let
5
him brag
colleges.
right now. Like, really?
I was at 11 colleges, universities.
Wow.
But, I decided to go UC Santa Barbara.
That's good.
I'm probably gonna end up going to San Diego State. Yeah. Go there.
What do you want to do?
Nursing.
You want to nurse?
Nursing for sure.
See, I want to do nursing too, but I think I'm going to go to San Bernardino because, you know, it's best for me. Got accepted in the nursing program, so that's what I'm going to do. What about you?
I'm going to go to UC Santa Cruz and do engineering.
What about the valedictorian?
I kind of want to go to Davis, UC Davis. So I'm going to do that. Wildlife biology.
Wildlife biology.
Like
animals or something?
With whales?
Are you going to be a veterinarian? Are you going to be a veterinarian?
I don't know about all that. Just animals in general.
I love that. I love that.
Oh, like on 51st Dates House. She does.
Isn't there a game today, guys?
Yeah, what are we doing for that?
What's the game?
Oh, let's come to my house and we'll make weird things.
All right.
Okay.
Fun time.
Ghetto.
I kind of want to go to Vanessa's party, though. What happened to Vanessa's party, huh?
Oh, you can't go to Vanessa's party?
No, he's coming.
You guys better watch my best friend, all right?
Too much.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll party for you, though, all right? I'll
Okay.
I love you guys.
Very
All right?
safe.
I love you too, bro.
Man, you know, I'm always safe. I'm the safest person at this school.
That is
Bye. Mwah.
Are we done?
Dang, we're almost about to graduate. 4 years passed already.
I know, that's a long time.
And we already have Joseph. And that's going to be his first basketball game. Everybody didn't think we were going to make it, and we're already here graduating.
We're finally going to walk past the stage together, babe. We finally did it.
So what are you guys' plans after high school? What are you guys gonna do?
Well, I start gymnastics in April and I try out first year in May, and so I'm going to try out bounce back. And then hopefully I make the team, and if I don't, I'll probably move to Sacramento.
Man, well, you know me, I'm... Check the backpack, you know. Army. Yes, check it. I'm going to the military. You know, me and my baby. We're going to Chester Community College, and then we're going to move in together at the age of 20, because, you know, I love my girl. Y'all cute. Y'all me twice.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to Mount Sag, be a firefighter, and save people alive.
Well, you know, that's what we're about here, you know, saving lives, you know. We're not trying to kill nobody. Hey, what are you doing, Matt? What are you about to do?
I'm just going to community college.
What?
VVC.
Oh. You look like you go there.
Jordan, what are you going to do, Jordan?
Oh, you know, I'm probably gonna go to Cal State San Bernardino.
Hey, what's going on tonight, though? What's going on today?
What we doing
Well,
tonight?
you should already know, party at my house.
We doing it big? We doing it big. I'm going to show my shirt today, so it's a wrap.
Khalif, it's a lot better than yours.
Hello?
I want to put Eat Rabbit.
No, I can't come.
Want to finish the
I'm kind of busy right now. I'm making sure for the game.
What does Jerry want?
Hi, Jerry.
I already told you I can't go to the party, dude.
Whoa, you messed me up.
I'm gonna go to the basketball game. I'll see you there. We'll meet up or something.
What?
Wait, what time is
It's
it?
ready. It's already.
Oh, man. What time is it?
It's like.
Bye, guys. See you there. Bye. See you there.
Alrighty.
Be careful.
What's up, guys?
Of course. Always orange you get shot at. It's getting hot. Hot. What is this on your car?
I want that.
Go over there?
Man, just get in the car. Let's go. Let's go.
Hey, drive
roll
straight.
up the window so they don't see the nest in there. Come on, man.
Jerry, drive straight.
Hey, my ears are straight. We're good to go.
Start driving.
This is going to be Joseph's first basketball game.
I know, how exciting. Oh, hopefully he becomes a basketball player.
He'll be the next Kobe paying our bills.
Hello? There are people dead here. We were in a car accident. There are people dead here. I'm at Silverado High School.
Has been launched for First District news, events, and resources. One of the county's latest campaigns is Opportunity Lives, Works, and Plays Here. This partnership between the Economic and Workforce Development Departments aims to assist businesses and nonprofits with hiring, relocating, and/or expansion. They also have an on-the-job training program that reimburses businesses with 50% of a new hire's hourly wage and training expenses for up to 3 months.
He's gone. He's gone. Time of death, 6:28.
On the monitor, let's get Epi ready.
Okay.
All right, we already got compression.
That's it.
We're gonna call it time of death, 6:45 p.m. We're good to inform you that your daughter did pass away at 6:45.
No.
If you like, you can go see the body when you're ready, okay?
Mrs. Macias? Yes. You're the son of Jesus? Yes. I need to tell you that your son, Jesus, has been involved in an accident.
Is he okay?
Sorry to tell you that he did not make it.
What do you mean? What do you
He
mean?
died in the accident.
He did?
Is there anyone I can call for you?
Big red.
Mom, I'm in jail. No, I was supposed to go to the game, but there was an accident. There was an accident, there was blood everywhere. I'm not hurt, I'm just in jail. No, they're not, I'm completely by myself. They put me in a cell by myself. I don't know what to do, tell me. They searched me. No, they didn't tell me what's going on. I don't know what to do, Mom. Yes, I'm in trouble. Mom, don't be mad. Please. I don't know what to do. They're gone. Jesus, he's gone. No. Mom, just come. I can't talk to anyone. Just come to the jail, please. Please. I'm so sorry.
The Victor Valley Community Services Council is offering free homemaker services, transportation, and activities for seniors ages 60 and older with mobility challenges. Residents can join the group in its monthly shopping trips where they pick you up, take you home, and assist with lifting and carrying items. For more information or to reserve your seat on the bus, call 760-243-9646. The Victor Valley Community Services Council is offering free mobility devices. Do you know a senior in need of a mobility device? The Victor Valley Community Services Council provides free wheelchairs, walkers, bedside commodes, canes, and more to those who qualify. The agency recently received a generous donation of wheelchairs from High Desert Second Chance. For more information, please call 760-243-9646. Terry Kurtz On-Line was brought to you by Bid Fast and Last. Bid Fast and Last, world-class auctioneers. Bid online at bidfastandlast.com.
Ready to kick tires, start fires, kick ass, take names, and rock and roll.
The Bradco Companies, Joseph W. Brady's Bradco Companies. Bradco, leading efforts to improve the quality of life and standard of living for all residents throughout our high desert region. Valu Quality Truck Bodies, family owned and operated since 1954. Valu manufactures state-of-the-art truck bodies for the construction industry nationwide. We Got 'em Tees, your headquarters for custom screen printing and mastercraft embroidery designs. We Got 'em Tees, 2 locations, Apple Valley and Upland. Oh yeah, We Got 'em Tees.
Serious legal problem? Don't go it alone. The other guys have attorneys just waiting to blow you away. Contact Iwanzak. Iwanzak, law firm, trial lawyers for serious problems.
Down Home Grill, 760-241-4663 for delivery, drive-through, pickup, or to order ahead for dine-in. 12120 Ridgecrest Road, corner of Bear Valley Road and Ridgecrest Road in Victorville. And by the Holiday Inn in Victorville, Conference and Convention Center for the High Desert, and favored destination for travelers and visitors to the Victor Valley. That's a wrap on this edition of Terry Kurtz On-Line. On behalf of Victor Valley Television Productions, thank you for watching. We hope to see you again next time around.